Welcome to another Engineering Skill Models Presents Tabletop Strategies. I'm your host, Jason. We will take another look at my special custom Zombicide gameplay here. We are doing the third quest in my what I call hardcore mode. And let's take a look at the quest. It is the Shepherds. It is from the Black Plague rulebook. Is this set up? It says rescue the town folks. Keep an eye on them. Some may be infected. You win when all objectives are taken. Set up rules. Put the blue and green objective randomly face down. Put a vault item randomly in the vault. Each objective gives 5 points to the survivor who takes it. These are infected. The blue and green objective mark infected people turning zombies. Earn the experience and then resolve immediately a zombie spawn in objective zones. Excuse me. Wow. Sorry about that. Okay, so that's the quest. Let's take a look at the board. Got a little bit different setup. It's a little bigger board, so it's a little further out. We have the starting players here. I have to put the vault weapons in. Now, I play with two copies of every vault weapon because I have tons of Zombicide content. This will have some Green Horde, Orc Walkers, Orc Fatties, and Goblin Runners. I like these because the Walkers do 2 damage and the Fatties do 3 damage. It has NPC Box 1, NPC Box 2, the Wolves from Wolfensburg, and the Deadeye Archers. I find that makes a good combination of fast, ranged, and deadly. Plus it allows you to grab some vault items. But instead of picking a vault item randomly, I at a vault item of my choice with 5 NPC models, I have to take one randomly. So this is a huge deck to get through, and it can be given a lot of stuff. In the last game, I was throwing a lot of vault items on the ground because they didn't do any good for me. And that's a lot of them. There's only like 4 or 5 things in there I'm interested in. And there's a lot of cards there. Also in my deck is 4 Orc Abominations, 2 Abominations, 2 Abomatrolls, 2 Wolves, 2 Were Zombies, who when die spawn a Orc Abomination in the zone they were killed in. And of course the bane of my existence, the Necromancer, Lord of Skulls, who spawns with Doom and Gloom, Doom and Gloom are 2 abominations that have a move of 2 and just normal activations, doing 1 damage, taking 3 damage to kill, and giving 5 experience each. And of course, Doom and Gloom spawning. He always ends up showing up early game, and it is quite irritating. What is this stuff here? Oh, okay, sorry, I had this spawn zone in the wrong spot. I was saying it looked weird. I know it's hard to see that this is a vault card due to glare. I got some soft boxes. Hopefully, I thought I fixed that. Let me just go here real quick. Lighten that up a little bit for you guys so you can see the board better. Okay, now sorry about that setup there. Over here I have where I'm going to show the zombie cards. Here's my starting characters. It is an extremely broken team for an extremely broken game. I have Milo, +1 damage melee, and he starts with Telekinetic Blast from the Green Horde set. +1 damage magic. I have Clom, who is a barbarian, and then he starts with a short sword, and he can get super strength and orange. Then I have Genevieve here. She has +1 damage range. She starts with a short bow. And the only one that can immediately kill an abomination is Rodney with +1 damage melee and a Norse sword doing 2 damage. It's also from Green Horde. So, looking for that Norse shield also in the equipment deck. So this is going to be fun. All these missions I always get in red, so I do ultra red mode. So if they make it to red, they make it over. My main goal is I want to check to see what's in the vaults, and I want to pick up some objectives while I'm in blue. This calls for 6 survivors. I'm playing with 4 to just increase the difficulty a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoy this game. Let's get started. First, Milo is going to go first. He's going to use his telekinetic blast to open this door without rolling. That's 1 action, and it makes a noise, and will spawn this building here. We're going to spawn this building. And the first room closest to the door is a were zombie, so nothing in sight. The second room is 2 runners. And then in this third room here is going to be 1 NPC. Now, that's not too bad. So Milo has 2 actions left. Let's put Milo back up here. Milo has 2 actions left. He could step in and take the runners down, and then we can start searching. Do I want to do that, or do I want to get that other vault door open? I want to get that other vault door open. So I'm going to go 1, 2 for my last 2 actions. And then I put a sound token on his board to show that he's done. Genevieve is going to go next. She is going to move 1 action. And she's going to shoot with her short bow on a 3. She kills 1. And third action, on a 3, she kills 2. So that's 2 experience for Genevieve. So that's Genevieve with 2 experience and 3 actions. She is done. Milo can do 2 damage. I will send Clom here. First action. Second action, he will try to open the door with his short sword on a 4. He does. He opens the door. He makes a noise. And his last action, he will search, and he finds salted meats. He puts that in his bag. He doesn't quite want to eat that. He says, I'm not too hungry. I may be huge and a trolley barbarian, but I'm not that hungry. So, that is Clom's turn. He gets a sound token. And now, Rodney is going to go. Rodney is going to go 1, 2, 3 to that spot right there. And Rodney is done. I normally don't split the team up like this, but I really want to see what's in these vaults. Zombies are going to move. NPC there. Now we're going to spawn. 1, 2, 3 every time. First spawn zone is a fatty. Second spawn zone is 2 walkers. And I want to let you know this is a strategy based video, so the main strategy is to search for items because it's absolutely necessary with the nasty stuff in this deck. So 2 runners will be this last spawn, and that was good. We didn't get the Lord of Skulls because that normally is the thing that happens. If you watch my other videos in this series, the first 2, he comes out in turn 1 or 2. So we'll see what happens. So now it is our turn. Alright, so Milo is going to go first. Let's see, like noise tokens off. Milo's going to go first. I normally like to have more searching than this down. Milo's going to go 1, 2, and open the door for his 3rd action. That makes a noise there. Now the door's open. We're going to spawn for that room, and it is going to be 2 Deadeye Archers. You can see that. Yeah, 2 Deadeye Archers. That's not what I wanted to see in that building. So, alright. So now it is Milo's turn is done. Now Rodney is going to go, and he's going to go in there and he's going to take at least 1 damage. So he's going to go 1, 2, and his 3rd action on a 4+, it's a 3. He missed, so he's going to take 2 damage from them Deadeye Archers. Nothing I can do about it. Sometimes you take risk. Genevieve is going to go, and she is going to roll to kill the NPC. She gets a 6. She does. She needed a 3. She'll put that on her board, and she will search. She finds a Holy Orb of Death, which is a necessity for completing any mission in here. I always try to find, there's 2 of those in the deck. The only thing powerful I have 2 of because of the nature of this game. Clom will, so that was Genevieve's 1st, 2nd. Her 3rd action, she will duck into the vault. So Clom will take his 1st action searching, and he finds a walker. He will put his card up there since he has to fight a walker now. And this is why I didn't eat the salted meats. So there's a walker. He will roll for his 2nd action, needing a 4. He gets a 5. He kills it. He gets 1 experience. I didn't give Genevieve her experience for the NPC. And then he has 1 more action. He will move there. So that is Clom's turn. So all the players have gone. The zombies will take their turn. The Deadeye walkers in here will hit Rodney for 2 damage. He has 1 hit point left. And then this will go here, 2. Okay, and now we have to spawn. The first spawn over there is a fatty. And then we have 2 walkers. Wow, this is like deja vu of what happened last turn. And 3 Deadeye Archers. This is where the game gets dangerous. 3 Deadeye Archers. Okay, it is our turn. And we're going to start with Rodney. Rodney's going to have to throw at least 2 dice. So his first 2 actions are going to be attack these Deadeye walkers needing 4s. And he kills them both. So that's good, Rodney. So that was 2 experience. And he will take a risk and search. He finds the horned bow, 2 damage, and you can pick your targets. He will put it in his offhand temporarily, because Genevieve is going to want that. That's his 3rd action. Milo will go 1, open the vault door. This noise will go here because I didn't pull it off. For his second action, in his third action, he will duck into the vault. No, I take that back. He will search. No, he will duck into the vault. I don't want him pulling a walker. Rodney's almost gone. So, now, Genevieve. Genevieve has a Holy Orb of Death. She will go ahead. Well, she can't do that now. So she will pick up this vault item. It is a mace gun, one of the more crappier items, but she can't equip it. She will equip the Holy Orb of Death and put the mace gun in her bag. And that was her first action. Her second action will be to pop up here. And her third action will be to search. She finds an axe. She will actually equip the axe. And now Clom will go one, pick up the objective. It is green, so he has used one action. And this is what I was afraid of. So he's at 6 experience. And I have to do a blue spawn on top of him because it's infected people. And it's going to be 1 NPC. Now, I have 1 action left. If I kill this NPC, I go into yellow and the game gets way harder. I could let the NPC bite me and have Genevieve kill it to stay in blue. Here's where the strategy comes in, guys. I don't want to spawn yellow. I don't want to open up this building in yellow. I don't want to open up this building in anything but blue. So I am going to let the zombie bite me. So I am not going to do anything for my third action. I know it sounds crazy to take a bite, but sometimes that's part of the game. It might come back and to literally bite me in the end, but that is, that's the chance you take with this game of strategies. So let us take the damage on Clom for that zombie bite, and then boom, 1, 2. Spawn here. This spawn over here is 2 NPCs. And then up here is going to be 1 walker. And then extra activation, all walkers. See, if we went into yellow, it wouldn't really hurt me any, but could have, because I got to open some doors. So let us take the player's turn. So Genevieve is going to go first. She is now in possession of an axe. So she is going to use that axe to go 1, pop this door for 2. That room is going to be 1 walker. 1 walker. And her third action is to move back out here. Now, it's very important I do this turn order this way. Milo is going to go next. He is going to open this vault door for 1. Open that vault door for 1 action. We'll spawn this building. And we have a were zombie. This is why I'm doing it this way. And then we also have 1 wolf. So we have a wolf right here. That was his first action, and it can go 1, 2, and bite. His second action is to pick up this item. It is Earthquake. That is very nice. he will immediately quit Earthquake. And he's super happy with Earthquake. He does 2 damage with it, and he can knock things down. So he's super excited. He has 1 action left. He will duck into there. I never get good things in my... so there's a noise there, and a noise there from those doors. Okay, now, Rodney's turn. Rodney will go 1, and he will attempt to open this door for his second action. Second action to open this door. He gets a 6, he opens the door, and then he will spawn in the first room 1 NPC, which is no biggie. And then in the next room is going to be the Necromancer. Here it comes. No point staying in blue now. So Doom and Gloom are on the field. The Necromancer's on the field. He gets a Necromancer spawn zone. And his spawn zone will get a double spawn. So that will spawn this first room. And that first room is now going to get a walker and nothing in sight. So this is why I did it this way. So a walker and then nothing in sight. So Rodney has 1 action left, and he has a horn bow that does 2 damage. He will shoot his horn bow looking for a 3 at this fatty right here. And he gets a 5. That's 1 experience, and this fatty is taken down. So that puts him in a little bit of a safety net. Clom is the only one left to go. He will attack the NPC, needing a 4+. He gets a 5, and that puts us in yellow. 7 experience. He will eat his salted meats for free. He has 3 actions left. He will search. Finds a walker, and he had kill, search. He has 2 actions left. Miss. Alright, Clown's gonna die because he's gonna take 2 damage from this walker. So that is it. It came back to bite me because that 1 damage I took from that NPC I probably could have killed is now going to kill Clom. So we're going to take the survivor's turn. My only chance is to get healing and resurrect him. Clom is bit by an orc walker, which does 2 damage, bringing him to 0. And his miniature is now down. These runners. Rodney opened a door over here. So the closest most noise is 1, 2. Nope, 1, 2. So 1, 2. This might be a loss, guys. 1, 2. Yeah, this is not looking pretty. Alright, let's spawn this up, people. We gotta find healing now. So we'll do the Necromancer spawn first since it's over by this one. It gets 3 runners now because we're in yellow. Even though Kalam is dead, he still put us in yellow. So here we go. And then all runners get an activation. So 1, 2. 1. Rodney takes 2 bites. Rodney has just died. See, this game can just kill you. And up here we have 3 walkers. think I moved these guys. I don't think I moved those. 2, 3. I definitely didn't move this wolf. 1, 2, 3. So sorry about that. I got confused with all the death. And then 3 NPCs over here. So 3 NPCs. So Rodney's down, and yeah, this is a thing. Oh, well, Genevieve, and Milo are the only ones that are left. So, need to find healing. Genevieve's got a minute of reprieve, and she's got a holy orb of death. Genevieve is going to search. She finds an earthquake hammer, which is not healing and is not helpful. She will... Oh, this guy needed to move there. She will stay where she is. She will stay where she is. And these noise tokens are gone. Okay. Milo is in a world of hurt. Milo has no experience. So he will cast Earthquake onto the wolf, needing it 4+, and he misses. Second action, casting Earthquake. Gets a hit, takes out a wolf, giving him 1 experience. Now his third action is to cast Earthquake on this cell here, knocking everything to the ground on a 4+. And he gets it. He gets 2 kills, 2 damage kills, so it'll be 2 walkers. He'll take an NPC, giving him 3 experience. And more importantly, everything in this cell has been knocked down, so they will spend their first activation getting up. So the runners, he will get a bit of a just safety for a bit. So that's Milo's turn. Now let's move the zombies. So first, these will all stand up on their first activation. This fatty will move in here. This will move here. He casted a spell 3 times, so this is the noisiest zone. Genevieve is safe for the moment until not safe. And now these goblins will be in here on this square on him. So, now let's spawn. Necromancer spawn first. Or the Necromancer's here. Lord of Skulls, so the Necromancer will move here. I will soon have another model of him, and he will... Wow, Lord of Skulls. I'm going to mix that up a little bit. So he is going to be gone. And then over... That was Lord of Skulls, and then up top is 3 runners. I'm pretty sure this is a lost, guys, but I'm just going to see how far I can go. I am going to replay this because I said I wasn't going to replay the losses, but I am going to, just to show you a different strategy of not separating, because that's something I should have never done. But I was greedy. I wanted the vault items. But let's see if Genevieve can do anything and get healing. If she can kill everything in range and get healing, then we'll continue. So first action 3+, gets the kill, gets an experience. So it's 4 experience. Next action, this walker gets a kill, gets an experience. At least she's getting kills. and she will draw a search card, and she finds a torch. She will put the torch in her hand, and she will double search next turn if it goes on that long. But I may pretty much will call it. Yeah, I'm about to call it. I just dropped Milo's card. Probably heard that. He has his Earthquake and Telekinetic Blast and an NPC. So Milo will cast at least 2 times in his cell. At least 2 times in his cell. And he's looking for 4s. He got 1 4, so he kills 1 runner, gets 1 experience, and lays all these models down. They will get up and kill him next turn. So I will do 3 dice into Doom and Gloom's cell to try to knock him down, which I do. I can't kill anybody. Well, I can take out a fatty, so I get another experience. So Doom and Gloom are put down. And then the zombies go, the runners stand up, Doom and Gloom stand up, these move here, the Necromancer's out next turn, all the noises over there, and 1, 2, let's just, and then these 4 bites come in on Milo. Milo is now dead. And Genevieve is the only left survivor, and that is where I call it, guys. I will run the spawns for an Instagram picture. Double spawn right there, which is a wolf abomination, and also 2 fatties. And up top would have been 4 archers. 4 archers. And over here is 4 walkers. Thank you guys so much for watching this very short video of Zombicide, Quest 3 in my hardcore mode. In the beginning I said I wasn't going to replay, but this was a super quick loss, and I made the mistake of separating, and I will not make that mistake again. So, you can visit me on these social media links. This video won't be up for a while, but I will be posting pictures of this in-game and all my board games on Instagram and Twitter. So you can visit me there. You can also email me with questions about my custom rules, anything like that. You can also visit my Patreon page, where in the next few days I will have a full list of how exactly I am doing this with every monster, what they can do, and a full readout of what my deck looks like and all that stuff, both the equipment deck and the zombie deck. So you can visit me there for that. You can support me, help me out, help me do more content, get more great stuff like this, do better editing and things like that. So it would be all greatly appreciated. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day.